Gaming. Save. Okay. All right. We'll see. Okay. We're up on the correct stream now. We're up over here. I mean, anyway, that's gonna send out a new notification. That'll at least fix all my other mistakes. Oh, my poor brain. I'm too old for this. I'm too old for this. We're good now? Well, I think we're good now. I think so. I think the proper notification should have gone out on Twitch playing the right game. YouTube should be tied to the right actual stream that I had set up. TikTok is still a mystery to me, and I'm scared of it. Again, I don't know how this happens, but I had 500 likes in that 17 minutes of TikToking. So I don't know what that means. It sounds good, but whatever. Game on, everybody. Let's get cooking. Good luck, Steph. Alright, let's see here. Furious Fun Man, hello. Scared of TikTok, you and the US government have something in common. I know. Get rid of it, burn it. There's people there. They can't be trusted. Alright. I'm still scared of the kobold too. A lot of my fears coming out today. Oh, shoot. I forgot that they're going to attack the same spot. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, get help. Get bent. Get him out of here. TikTok scares me. Downloaded and deleted real fast a while ago. Okay. Well, Furious. Good to see you, by the way. Thanks for popping in. We are broadcasting on TikTok for the first time. Broadcasting. We're not live streaming, apparently. That's how old I am. We are live streaming on TikTok for the first time ever today. So I don't know if it's going well. It seems to be going okay. I don't know. It's too hard. That's one thing I don't care for with TikTok is I can't. Maybe there's a way to do it. I don't know. It's my first day. I gotta figure some of this stuff out. But I can't see the stream. I can't tell that things are working. I don't know what it looks like. So, you know, that's a thing. Will my antenna pick up the broadcast? Oh man, those were the days. Over the air. It depends. How's the weather outside? Is it raining? Okay. I don't want to get too far south. I don't know where I'm going, so we're gonna... I should probably heal Lufia. I have 30 minutes before it cuts out? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. I really gotta stop doing that. Alright. Alright. I think now we're cooking. We'll go rest at the inn. I do have to get money because of my poor decision making last round where I died and I should have just loaded my save, but instead I decided to res my folks and wasted 300 bones. Sometimes I feel like I need to clone myself just to get basic stuff done before work. Yeah? Dude, I sympathize with that. This weekend was so busy. Again, like I'm recommitting myself as much as I possibly can to streaming, right? that's why and that's why I wanted to do TikTok and try to get that stuff set up, and that was not. It didn't go as well as I'd hoped. It sounds like it looks like it's working, but the whole time I was doing it, I'm like, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't know. We'll see. But that said, between editing all my videos, like getting things up on YouTube, I had no time. I did get to go like celebrate the 4th for a little bit Saturday night, and had a good time there. But like during the day, I couldn't step away from my computer. I just had to get stuff done before Monday, because I still have to be ready and prepared for like work things to come in too. So it's like it was intense. I probably shouldn't have streamed on Thursday. That was my thing. I shouldn't have streamed on Thursday. That maybe added a little bit extra stress. There's don't need TikTok. Mark, do you have TikTok? Again, wow. I don't know if my viewer counts are quite right either. I only have Twitter because of you. What do you think? Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, it's like I said. Me trying out the TikTok thing was not really for anybody who's currently part of the community. It was more or less just to branch out and try new things. So that's fine. Kids fed, do dishes is just too much sometimes. I hear ya. I hear ya. I feel guilty a lot when I get into that mode where I'm like, okay, I have a lot of things that I need to get done, try to get these things going. And Kate's always like super great about it, like super supportive, like, yes, you get done what you need to get done, that's all fine and stuff. Which I like obviously appreciate the hell out of. But it's times where I'm downstairs and I hear them like doing stuff upstairs, and I'm just like, I don't want to just go upstairs and but that's a pressure I put on myself. I have that's one of the most miraculous things about all of this, is that the support that I have to do this is outstanding. Not just from home either, like from work and from everything. It's just great. Did you have a good 4th? And more importantly, did Kate have a good birthday? I had a good 4th, and from what I've heard, she had a good birthday, yes. You know, I wonder if Restream. I wonder if the alert that I'm getting is Restream not connecting properly in certain ways. Because my viewer counts are all screwed up. Obviously, there's people in here, but it's only showing one on Twitch and one on YouTube. So I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. When is Kate's birthday? It was yesterday. This is a new town. Was this Grenobbia? Heard someone here knows about Artea. Do you know who that might be? This is Grenobbia, which I think is the name of the town. I don't know. Well, I don't know, but the old man in the spring basement might know. Thanks. She's actually in the office today. She said she's going to jump into the chat when she gets out of her meeting, but... 40 gold pieces a night? Did I read that right? Graham and Natalie. Why is that the button? Alright, let's do some looting. Inside the old cave is a fabulous treasure that only women can find. You could be rich. Interesting. When walking in the toxic marsh, sometimes you hit things you can't see. These may be hidden treasures. I may or may not still be here, so pass that along, please. I absolutely will. I absolutely will. Dude, I found a potion. Monsters in the old cave are powerful. You must use strong weapons against them. We couldn't even afford the weapons in the Oh, wait. They're worse weapons than the last town we were in. I think. I mean, they're not better than what we have. In fact, some of them are worse. Oh, wait. No, that's better. I'm gonna have 4 gold left if I buy her that. But I think I'm gonna do it because it's a pretty good jump. Bye, money. Thanks for hanging out. Equip. At least I'll get a little bit of money back. I hate that so much. 94 gold is respectable. I could stay at the inn twice if I wanted. My husband hasn't returned from the old cave yet. I don't know what I'll do if something's happened to him. What can I do for you today? We'll record. Sorry, one quick second. I'm also keeping an eye on that support channel for the thing. Trying to make sure I can... Whoops, I didn't want to leave town. It is Grenoble, right? Grenoble. That was close. How are you today? I'm good, Bark. Yeah, I feel good. I'm a little stressed with kicking off the TikTok stream. Like I will say, it showed because I went live with the wrong stuff, and now my Restream is acting up and being goofy. So, that stuff aside, I'm conceding today. Everything that I do, I record, I put on YouTube. So worst case, if the streams are all like borked up because I did this, whatever, we can deal with that. Hopefully it's not too different on your guys' end. Everything looks fine. But I will, I'll be getting this up on YouTube, so I'm not too stressed about it. I'm just eager to see how things work and what kind of changes I need to make in between streams. So, I've been to the old cave many times, and I've never reached the bottom. How far down can it go? Have you heard the rumor too? I'll let you pass for 50 gold pieces. Will you pay? No. Come whenever you wish. The old cave isn't going anywhere. The old cave is down there. That's... Oh. Really? Weird. Take a smoke ball when you enter the old cave. You can avoid monsters with it. No. That would seem not useful. Be strong if you choose to enter the gold cave. Be strong if I... Okay. I don't have enough money for stuff, buds. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter when I get older. Me too. Sounds alright. I've heard there are many treasures at the bottom of the old cave, but it's only a legend. I just wish Timmy had come in before you changed the stream name. Actually, I tried to test the TikTok thing this morning, and I turned off Twitch and YouTube. I'm like, well, don't do that. I just want to check TikTok. Well, it did it anyway. So Timmy, sure enough, popped in, and be like, what is happening right now? It's 6:30 in the morning or whatever time I tested it. Like, I don't know. I'm going with Raiden this weekend. Awesome. Do you know the power of the ring? The flash ring increases the power of flash magic. There are many kinds of rings. You must use them as each standard demands. You can't find many rings in shops. They're usually inside treasure chests. Yeah, Justin, I agree. The music going into the shops is... I wasn't going to peg Pokemon, but it is... But you can't pass here. Well, this is rude. So it looks like I'm going to have to drop 50 bones to go into that cave. But yeah, I wasn't going to say Pokemon, but now that you say that, I'm like, well, actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, I was very confused, too, because that wasn't supposed to happen. But that's life when you're testing new stuff. I mean, I guess I have the money. I guess I'll pay the $50 to go down there. I don't know what else to do in this town. So, you win, guy. Go and find a good task? It's a weird demand. The old cave holds many treasures. Of course, much has been stolen. Most of what's left is worthless. He chose the bad ending? Oh, for real? You don't look anything like a treasure hunter. That's okay. Try to find something valuable. I'm not gonna do it, but I wonder if I walk past this guy and go down that bridge and try to come up again, if he blocks me again, and then I'm out 50 bones. Just curious. Here you get a task suited to your level. You get a new task for every 5 levels of experience you reach. Interesting. I found some great treasures today. How about you? What kind of shop is this, anyway? What, you didn't know and still came? This shop takes treasures found in the old cave. You're new here. I've been living like this for 40 years. I'm a pro. Keep your hands off, understand? Excuse me? Do you know someone called Artea? Artea. Oh, you mean the elf who fought at the Battle of Doom Island? I've heard of him. You know him? Please tell me more. You don't understand how the game is played. When you ask for something, you have to, you know... I have a little money, if that's what you mean. I have very little money. Not money. What I want is the Fairy Kiss treasure at the 2nd level of the old cave. Only a woman can reach the Fairy Kiss. There's no way I can get it. Let's see. For you, a task of this level might be just right. Oh, please. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Let's see. Go to the 2nd level and find the secret map. The reward is 500 gold pieces. Yes? The old cave is just north of town, surrounded by a lake. Talk to the man at the 1st level. Good luck. I'll take the treasure found in the old cave. Oh, I see. You didn't have anything? Sorry, please come again. Oh, this isn't even the old cave. I just paid $50 to come into the store? Go to the 2nd level. Okay. Yes. The old cave is just north of town, surrounded by a lake. Talk to the man at the 1st level. Okay. Really? Okay. Yeah, he's gonna block me every time. So I did wait. I mean, I didn't waste $50. I guess it gave me the next location. I'm assuming it started my quest, but still. I wonder if that's the old cave. Talk to your boy. Enter the elevator and lower the switch. You'll go to the 2nd level. Y'all got goodies back here? No, they don't. Move the switch on the right. Select the level you want to explore. Second level. So, is the elevator an entire room of the cave? That seems like complex engineering. You're curious about what ending I chose for Clair Obscure? I chose... well, hold on. I chose the Verso ending, right? I chose the yeah. Oh, empty. Oh, hey Timmy. How does it look? Is it working? I've been waiting for somebody with TikTok to pop into chat, but all these old people are here. Found a potion. And nobody has TikTok. I chose the right one. Wait, aren't you guys fighting about... Hold on. Mark, didn't we have this conversation? Keep us young at my advanced age, that's right. Oh, hot. Bad touch. I didn't mean to walk in that. About to turn 40 in a week. I don't want to hear it. Shut up, Mark. It's horizontal still, but I assume you know that. Okay, that's kind of what I was wondering. I have it set up to be vertical. It's just for some reason not going. So, but I'm glad the stream is at least working. So at least I know that the stream is working. That's exciting. But I will. I don't know. I'll keep troubleshooting that part to try to get the actual vertical display. So, I don't know. Let's go up first. Up and right. You can't download TikTok? Why? Well, and Timmy, I appreciate you popping into the TikTok chat, but if you want to be a part of the rest of the chat, so Restream does not rebroadcast the Twitch. No, I'm sorry, the TikTok chat yet. That's something I guess they're working on. It's just not there yet. So, thank you for taking a look, but don't feel obligated to stay there if you want to join the other one. I did see that TikTok is working on a new version for us USies. Not allowed in the App Store anymore. Oh, really? You can't even download TikTok now? I thought that kept getting pushed out. I thought it was fine. I don't know. I live here now because Bark can't bully me here. Take that, Bark. Tim is hiding from you on TikTok. If you've never had an account or downloaded it, you cannot download it. Oh, okay. All right, well, you're off the hook. Cloth shoe. I don't know if any of this stuff's good. I don't think any of this stuff that I'm picking... I mean, I'm not picking up that much, I guess. Just the cloth shoes. Oh, actually, this is probably for somebody. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Oh, it's in the ish. Let's do that. Let's that. Oh, Lufia needs to heal. Makes a TikTok. I simply cannot allow Timmy to act unsupervised. Alright, Timmy, you might not be safe for long. The youngins at work tried to get you to download it, eh, Justin? And that's how you found out it didn't work? I mean, I will say this. From what I see so far, It must not be active viewers. It just must be total people that have stopped in and jumped out, right? Right now it says 20, which is, I guarantee, is more than I have at YouTube and more than I have on Twitch. It also says I have 130 likes. I don't know where those come from. How much did that hurt? Oh, not that bad. Not that bad. They're all from Timmy. That's amazing. So, I don't know. It seems legit. I think I'll stick with it if I can. I'd love to just figure out how to get the vertical stuff to work. But that's fair. TikTok it can be mildly addicting. You're right. Headed to 1,000. Oh yeah, and in just that time, it's gone up another 100 likes. So it's at 246. Yeah, I don't understand how it works. Again, I mean, I understand it. Like I said, I've used TikTok. It's just kind of, it's fascinating to me. It's also fun learning new stuff. I can understand that. Go ahead and mod me so I can ban whoever's coming in to ruin my piece. I don't know. You're asking a lot. I don't even know how to do that yet. Learning how to stream on TikTok is going to be it's going to be an interesting endeavor. And for everybody who's watching this later on YouTube, sorry about all the TikTok conversation. It's new and exciting. And I haven't dropped any frames, too. That's the other thing. Now, granted, it's not broadcasting the way that... Man, I don't know why broadcasting is... I guess broadcasting is the right term. It is fine. I just feel old when I say it. It's not doing exactly what I thought it was going to do. It's not rendering both. There's a secret map. Powering. Let's go. Oh, we also found a new... that's right. We found a new shield. Anyway, to continue my thought, because I get sidetracked very easily, apparently. It's not rendering the way that I thought it would, and it's obviously not pushing both canvases. So I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. If that's going to be too much of a drain on my resources, we'll see. Bark, thanks for popping in. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. Let's see. Attack power goes up to 77. My defense drops, though. I think I'm fine with that. Made it to 1,000. That's right. Yeah, 1,000 likes. People are a lot more like-friendly, I guess, on TikTok than I am, usually. I usually watch things and forget to like them, like a jerk. I should do better. You guys have inspired me to do better on TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed. 30. Oh my god, his magic resistance is atrocious. I'm gonna give that to you. Alright. We'll go... We accidentally went the right way, to get what we needed. I'm glad I didn't bail. Only women may enter. Oh my god, Lufia. I'll go in and get it. All the likes are just Timmy liking it over and over. Maybe. I don't know. We'll be right here if something happens. Yeah, I don't know if that's total likes or like people who like and unlike and then like and unlike and then like and then unlike. I don't know. I guess that's how you could spend your days. Not my method, but you know, to each their own. Lufia just out here trying to make things hard for herself. Warm you up for the question you eventually get 300 times a stream. What game? What game is this? Is that what you're asking? That's the question I'm gonna get? Unfortunately, this game is apparently so old that Lufia doesn't have a category for it. Or Lufia. The TikTok doesn't have a category for it. So I had to put... What did I put? I didn't put anything. I put gaming. That's the best I could do. I found another dress. Field shoes? That's like the 5th dress I've just found in this game. I've been playing for 4 hours. Yeah, Timmy, I don't know if you noticed this, but I went live, trying, you know, stressed to try to get everything to work right, and managed to go live again with a stream that said Friday Variety Stream. That's twice in one day, when it should have been 0. She found a bunch of stuff, and it seemed like okay stuff. Not that. Not that. You can like a stream as many times as you want, tapping the screen. You just keep liking it, huh? Just tap away? It's not just 1 like per person? That seems weird. I mean, I don't know. Nora had my phone when the noti went, and she said, go away. Oh, that's perfect. She's the best. Attack goes up, defense goes down. Worth it. Okay. Let's skedaddle. Yikes! I gotta fix myself. I'm getting down there a little bit. I think the lot. What does this button do? Well, let's share. It is share. I don't want to share it. Oh, I can pop out the chat though. That's good. I want it on the other side. Awesome. That's way better. Okay, cool. Neato gang. Kate knows how it works. We got your first test stream to 1800. Oh yeah, that's right. I was very confused by that because I wasn't even convinced that it was working. Okay. Again, I'm learning. Bear with me. Are you alright, Lufia? I'm fine. Let's return to Grenoble. Did I heal her? I did, yeah. I don't know if C-Dub is going to one-shot him or not. This is my first attempt at streaming on TikTok, yes. Am I missing messages? I hope I'm not missing messages. All I see is Tim talking. When you just act your age and live stream to Facebook? Ew! It's disgusting. You disgust me. I'm not? Okay. It just feels like you were saying that to somebody. I have to, I hope that they incorporate the Restream chat, or Restream so that they can get the TikTok chat. I understand, like, it's an API issue, I guess, like Restream doesn't have access to it, but I guess they're working with TikTok to do it. If TikTok is actually pushing that US app, maybe that's what they're waiting for. I don't know. But that would be sweet. Thought Facebook shut down their gaming streams? I don't. Did they shut them down, or are they just not there really? Yeah, I guess I don't know. How much money do we make? We don't have a lot of money. I do too. I miss Timmy. Aw, Dustin miss him. But I'm not getting on Facebook to check. Exactly. Ain't nobody got time for that. It's a dangerous area. My wish is, you know, I got this vertical setup like going, and I'm actually kind of happy with how it looks. I'm just sad that you can't see it. You don't think there's a dedicated? Oh, it's just regular live streaming on Facebook. It's not like okay. Yeah, I guess that thing was called Facebook Gaming, wasn't it? Okay. I don't know why I talked to you. You have weapons I don't need. I should buy armor, but I'm I gotta pay $50 to go talk to this stupid store again. Dumb. You guys have dumb rules. Unless you recognize I already did it. Oh, weak. Spent $100 just going into this store. 100 gold. Sorry. You don't look anything like a treasure hunter? Yeah, I know. Yep, that's fine. Let's see. For you, okay. Yes. The old cave. I'll take the treasure found in the old cave. Oh, okay, good. I was like, I did this already. What are we doing? C-Dub gets 500 gold pieces. Let's go. What else you got? So I thought, but there's no task that matches your level. Come back later. Oh, so this is like an optional... So when I make it to level 10, I can come back here and do basically a quest. Okay. Interesting. And I probably should, because that's like not bad money. 500, that's more than what I had in my pocket before. $100 to enter the store. Must be Target. Target is who you choose as an expensive store. Let's look. All right, let's see. Who's got the weak? Who's got the weak defense? You do now, I guess. Glass cap. No, that doesn't seem very good. I don't want that. Is that what she has equipped? No, she can equip it. That's what she has equipped. This would be better. But that's even heavier than the... I wonder if weight slows her down. I wonder if that's what the issue is. I don't know. Let's do, God, that's expensive. You know what? I think I might just risk it for the biscuit here. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna spend that money. I don't want to. And if I die, then oh well. You sent a thing. I don't know what that is. What is that? What do I do with it? I don't know what that means. I haven't spent that much time on TikTok Live either, so I haven't like been exposed to it the way I was when I was jumping into Twitch. You joined my fan club. That's exciting. Welcome to my fan club. I'm gonna have to figure out what that means. Is that like following the channel? No, you already followed the channel. Is that like subbing to the channel? I don't think I can. It can't be a sub because I don't think you can subscribe until I have like 1,000 followers or something. This is all crazy. I need experts. I need expert TikTokers to help me understand how things work. Okay, but if we've done this, who do I... Get someone who knows what... I don't know. The old man in the spring basement might know. An expert TikToker. Clearly, you've got labels and colors and stuff now. Shoot. What is the spring basement? Is the spring basement the basement that I have to keep paying $50 to get into? Do I have to pay $50 to go into that damn basement again? Oh, bastard. The guy did say something earlier and I wasn't listening. I'm gonna do this quick. I'm gonna do this. RPG. Hold, please. That's what I want. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I forgot that guy wanted the fairy kiss, which I got, but then I didn't talk to him when I left the basement again. So now it's gonna cost me $150 to go into this stupid place. Get out of here. How much for a lifetime membership? How much for that? Let's have that discussion. You know, normally when people pop into chat and you know, Twitch and YouTube, I say hi to everybody, and I keep getting the alerts that people are like joining the TikTok. Again, I'm just making myself sound super old. Deal with it. And my instinct is like, I should be like, welcome, hey, welcome in. But I'm like, no, I don't know. That's, you know, it doesn't feel right. It's happening a lot. But found some great treasure today. How about you? What kind of shot? Okay, not the one. Yeah, don't do that, right? That seems like that's good for Twitch, that's good for YouTube. That's not good for TikTok. It's kind of like calling out lurkers, right? You don't do that. Northwest Tower. Got it. He's a strange one. Won't meet anybody unless they show him this letter for me. He was Artea's apprentice, so he must know something. Hold on, say that again. He's in the tower northwest of town. Okay. Cool. We're back in business. That's every TikToker nightmare. He will block me. Oof. Oof. Have a rose? Oh, you're giving me a rose? Awesome. I wish I knew what those meant. I'm sure I'll find out after the stream. I got so many. I've sent you 2 pennies this stream. Is that what those are? Okay, perfect. Let's go. My first TikTok stream and I'm profitable. Ooh, goblins. You guys were bosses not too long ago either. Hold on to that, though. My bill for helping you test yesterday is processing still. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, yes. You make sure you send me that invoice. Okay, these are weaker goblins. Clearly. Yeah. Okay. Which is confusing, and that's why Lufia just wasted her turn. So Timmy, do you think TikTok is your new ideal way of enjoying the stream? We gotta get rid of that rat before he duplicates. No? Okay. That's fair. TikTok streams are too hard to watch full time. You know, I kind of think that too. But to me, I guess that comes down to a bit like being a matter of preference, right? I don't know. It's so easy to accidentally scroll away and forget what you're doing. That's a good point, yeah. Holy smokes. They got the drop on us. Gosh, we maybe should heal. Oh, I did it bad. I gotta heal Lufia. Several of my favorite Twitch streamers by... you have several of your favorite Twitch streamers by coming across their TikTok live first. Okay. Ooh. See, those are the people I need to connect with. I just said I gotta heal Lufia. Why didn't I do it? Uh-ohs! Don't attack Lufia. You son of a gun. That was my fault. He distracted me. Oh. I'll use a revive. Okay. Is this just... I'm just going in a big circle. Which is fine, I should go back to town and heal, but... I don't know, I think attacking the rats is the right move because they multiply. Time to push to 3K, don't distract me. Perfect. Thank you. I mean, I'm assuming that... Does that affect, like, some sort of, like, algorithm that gets it in front of more people? I don't... What's the point of all the likes if... It feels like the value of the like is diminished when you can get... I've had 40 total viewers that have stopped by and I have over 2,000 likes. It feels like... I don't understand. Alright, we gotta heal. Just be thankful. You're right, I'm sorry. You're right. I'm trying to read into the analytics already, and it's not a good move. Damn it. I think all my false starts today with the test streams and accidentally going live that one time. I feel like that really messed with my stuff. My numbers are startlingly low. They're teaching me a lesson. Brother, I was so confused. Yeah. No, I mean, I'm kind of annoyed by it because I did the thing that I was supposed to do to make sure that that didn't happen, and then it happened anyway. No, I don't want to stay. What do we have for money? 1,200. If we're going up, I wonder if this place we're going is a dungeon, and that if it would be a wise move to spend my money. I'm also scared to die though again, because that's expensive. But I also don't want to spend my money to protect myself. You see my conundrum. I should save. Let's do that. That's free. Oh, not you. Timmy, thank you for the tiny dinosaur, I think, is what that is. Alright, this time, don't break north around the lake. Huge bunny! Donnie Darko up in this. I'm gonna take out that bunny. Makes me nervous. God, I hope it only takes 2 hits. Okay. Woo! Are we gonna one-shot everything? Hell yeah, we are. Aww. I was about to ask if this came out before Donnie Darko. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I mean, Donnie Darko, that wasn't until... And that was until, like, what, late 90s, early 2000s, right? This is 1993. All kinds of huge bunnies. They're everywhere. Oh my god. They hit like a house, too. Goodness me. Stronger. Oh, I thought I had somebody attacking the bunny. I guess not. Timmy, thank you for the tiny kitty. Wait. I don't know. Let's go this way, I guess, just to check. If anything, we're doing some accidental grinding. I'm not mad about it. Cedar leveled up, learned to drain. That's exciting. This does not feel like the right way, because it is no longer northwest. A little confused how you're walking through these mountains? Oh, these are just hills. The things inside the hills, like the solid structures, those are mountains. Those we can't walk past. Yeah. Yeah. Just like, I always remember playing, like, the original Dragon Warrior back in the day, and you would walk over the hills, and they would also look like mountains, although these look more mountainy, but it would also, like, make your character stop walking smoothly. It would be like a little, like, stutter between every tile that you walked on. I always thought that was a cool touch. Video games have come a long ways. Is that a peanut or an arm flexing? Thanks to me. Strong on Lufia. It's corn. No. That was my next guess. Shoot. Wasted my turn. What are diamonds? Is that all the gifts that you've sent? I don't know how that works. Yeah, I gotta get familiar with, like, the verbiage and all of that jazz. I gotta spend some time healing here. You don't see diamonds on your side? Okay. Well, I will, again, one of those things I'm sure I'll figure out after the stream. Just realized, like, nobody wants to attack Aguro. Oh, there it is. I found it. Yeah, I don't know. You sent that rose and the diamonds thing didn't move, so. I don't know. It's like learning a new language. Okay, but now it's gone up, so maybe it is tied to that. Who knows? Who knows? I also don't understand how the top viewers works. I have a list of like live metrics and top viewers. And the top viewers keeps rotating, but Tim has yet to show up on it, and he's been here the whole time talking. So I don't know. Maybe because he's like engaged in the chat, he's no longer a viewer, and like, I don't know. You've been trying to get on that list? I don't understand why it's... I don't know, the deck is stacked against you. I'm not sure what you did to make it mad, but it is giving you no love. It keeps telling you to send gifts to claim a spot? Oh. Well, I guess keep going. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. Zombie. I bet he hits super hard. Scam. I don't know. I know the goblin hits hard. I don't know the zombie. Maybe the zombie's weak. Let's take out the goblin first. That's pretty hard. Maybe I do walk back to town and heal up. Some of these enemies are hitting uncomfortably hard. Oh, Furious. Well, there's nobody really talking right now in Twitch and YouTube. I'm talking to Tim, who's in the TikTok chat. So, it's all good. I know, it's ideally I would have Restream have TikTok chat come through like it does for Twitch and YouTube, but that's not a function of it yet. So it's something I guess they're working on. And as soon as it's there, I'll take advantage of it. But until then, I don't think I don't know what the I don't know what the engagement is going to be like on TikTok. So when Tim has had his fill of TikTok and he comes back to Twitch and YouTube, I think the conversation will predominantly stay there. But we'll see. I do have the TikTok chat up because I do want to engage if if people do chat. That's one thing that I'll always pride myself on. It's just going to be a little awkward as we figure it out. Alright, we're going to invest in some new clothes. Just realized this won't let me help hit our Restream trophies. No, it will not. This I don't think, no, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. I mean, it is technically being broadcast through Restream, but because it's not part of the chat, I'm sure it's not contributing. That's alright. It's been quiet over on TikTok and YouTube. Anyways, so today was probably not going to be that day. And I think it's just because I had such a nightmare time getting things going properly. Alright, who's got the weakest defense here? I think it's still Aguro. 39. Magic resistance is 16. Sad. We can't do anything for the magic resistance anyway. So... Twins have the weakest defense? Do they? Well, is that true? I mean, we're not playing great. But I think it was that bad. Alright. We're gonna do this one at a time, because I think I'm gonna need every penny I can get. For it's the Rockies? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, they have just way too many button presses to do the most basic things in this game. Oh, and he never had a shield. Oh, and we had a shield. Means I bought a shield I didn't need. Darn it all. Alright, well, Aguro has suddenly become an absolute tank. So that's good news. It just does things with the buttons that are confusing. And they would have been confusing back in the days of the SNES. I don't need either of these. 150 a pop. Holy smokes. What the dragon egg is for? Oops, I need to buy stuff. Let's go look for Lufia. Alright. Get her. Hand robe. Glass cap. Not sure if you're a fan or not, but Ben Shelton into the quarterfinals for Wimbledon, joining Fritz. Fingers crossed for America to make it to the finals. That'd be sweet. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention. I mean, I again, TikTok. I'll see you know, things like that from just parts of the tournament and stuff. But yeah, I haven't followed professional tennis in years. Which was like always kind of funny to me because it's like weirdly offensive to some folks. Like back in the day, because like when I was a tennis pro, like people found it absolutely baffling that I wasn't spending all of my free time watching tennis. I'm just like, I mean, I get it. They're very good, and I wish them the best. I'd rather watch baseball. You don't want to burn out on tennis? I mean, I did that for a while. Like, I had to step away from the sport as a whole. Oh, God. I mean, we're going to be in pretty good shape here. We're literally going to have the best of everything. Tan armor. And cloth shoe. Shut up. Really? Hold on. Cloth shoes are better for him? I just sold cloth shoes. Man, this is my first JRPG or what? Making all kinds of goofy mistakes. I blame the menu system. A's are negative 140, the Rocks are negative 229 for run differential. That's, yeah. The Rockies are stunningly bad. You know, I saw something cool though. The Rockies just played the White Sox, who lost 120 games last year. Something like that, 114 games or something. I think maybe the Rockies are on pace to lose 120 this year. And yet they like sold out the July 4th game like series and stuff. It's like, that's awesome. It's the Twins could be a first place team, but because of like what ownership has done, like not committing to the team even after we, you know, broke through and finally won a playoff series for the first time in 20 years, the ownership did nothing, just absolutely killed any hype we had for the team. And now we're playing like garbage. We didn't make any contributions. I mean, I think technically we're in second place in the division, but that's because Guardians and the Royals have also suddenly forgotten how to play baseball. It's, I don't know. It's kind of a sad time to be a Twins fan right now. All right, we did a lot of stuff. I'm going to save, and then we're going to go back to that tower. Doodle-doo, ambushed. Be on your toes! Come on! Second, but you're 14 games back on the Tigers. Exactly. Like, that's just... Yeah. Like, the rate at which the Royals, Guardians, and Twins are competing to be awful, like, it's really... It's astounding. It's crazy. It is a fight of who wants it least. And there's teams that are running away with a wild card. Like, it's unless we figure it out. We went from potentially having 4 teams in the AL Central that could have made the playoffs, with how the season started, to potentially only having Detroit make it. Red Sox are getting rid of every good player we've had since 2018. Yeah, the Devers trade was one that threw me a bit. Man, I gotta figure out who's strong enough to one-shot these fools. Okay, that's good. Dang it, I didn't think Lufia was strong enough. I blew it. Okay, TikTok, so long. You heading out, Tim? Are you switching over to the other chat, or are you just, piecing out of this one for now? My phone says you're using too much battery. Ooh. Sorry. I'll tone it down. Should I turn down my lights? Which will then in turn turn down your brightness? That's thinking. Anything for my loyal viewers. Hi, Timmy. Hi, Magic. Yeah, I think if this is how TikTok is gonna work, I don't have any problem. Oh boy, they look scary. I don't have any problem kind of keeping the stream going over there. Oh, okay, they weren't as bad as they looked. But I hope that the Restream connects TikTok chat at some point. That'd be great. Lufia's level is up. We have to take out, like, we have to work on getting rid of those rats, but at the same time, we also have to work on getting rid of... Wait, who just attacked that? Was that Lufia? Yes, it was. Oh, been watching too much One Piece? Keep thinking you're saying Luffy? Sorry. Alright, we'll have to heal after this fight. It's been kind of slow going, but I definitely feel good that we're getting some levels. That That was quite the difficulty spike in the last stream. When we were trying to get our ship back. Ship back. Send 2 attacks your way. God, you got hit hard. Man, I even updated her equipment and everything. You're still hitting her too hard. Knock it off. She's definitely falling behind in terms of like her attack to her strength. She was neck and neck with CW and Aguro, but now she's turning into dedicated healer territory. God, this place sucks. Maybe I should have just gone up to the next floor. I don't know. Oh. Sonic Ring. Agility goes up, and defense goes up. I mean, I guess that's good. Well, she is kind of crazy fast already. I think we'll do this. Let's remove. Oh, how do I remove? Lift? Okay, okay. I guess lift means remove. Because he's already got bonkers defense. Let's do that. Make him faster. We'll go that. Give her more defense. Strategizing, baby. Another one of them huge bunnies. Not worried about the crap. Let's go. Go zombies. Zombies make me nervous because I feel like if they do attack, they could have some nastiness with it. And in that instance, they hit harder than the bunny, so I think we're going to prioritize zombies going forward. Ew. Glorious. Timmy, you'll be happy to know Kate Cat just jumped in the TikTok chat, and her name instantly went to the top viewers list. Immediately. She hasn't even said a word. Thanks for liking the live, Kate. Is that different? Like, I actually got an alert saying that she liked a lot the live. I didn't get a single alert for you liking. Are there different ways to like it? I don't understand. I feel so old. it's insane. Ah, put me in a home. We're old, it's okay. I guess it's okay. Yep, even says her name on top. Tim had to come and check. Yep, there she is. There she is. And it says she has coins? She has 6 coins? Didn't say anything about you having coins. Yep. I knew I was gonna feel out of touch today, and sure enough. Here I am. You have 121 coins? Okay. Did you earn those like during the stream? Is that how that works? You did. Okay. I'll say it again too, for everybody who's not on TikTok and putting up with this garbage back and forth, thank you, and I'm sorry. No, we want to go all the way up and around. Okay, so this goes up. Okay, well, shoot. I wonder... Ah, I should have gone up those other stairs. We'll do it on... We can come back in. I'm fan club member level 2, though. Kate won't even know how to do that. That's true. It says level 2? What's this heart thing mean? Oh, I don't know. So who's the real number 1? I don't know. I wonder if I open my TikTok live thing, my other thing. It'll probably, like, prompt me to... Where is it? There it is. It'll probably, like, prompt me to close my stream or something. Preparing my studio. I just want to see what this looks like midstream. If it's even, I don't know, maybe nothing. Continue hosting live from that. Okay. Or end the video before going live. Oh, okay. It's not even gonna. It wants me to do over. I don't want to do that. So I guess worst comes to worst, I could always go live from TikTok Live Studio, but that's obviously not going to do much for Twitch and YouTube then. Whatever. We'll worry about that later. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get out of here. I can't get rid of it. Close. Okay. We're good. You know my account is on private, so it probably stops streams from blasting me on top. Oh, that could be. Yeah, it could just be a privacy setting that I've that I've absolutely destroyed. You wanted to be private, and I've been putting you on blast the whole time. Let's see. Aguro zombie. Alright. Hey, whoever's in chat, don't let me forget to come back into this tower afterwards to check that room to the right. I'm not going to walk all the way back around again. Got business to take care of here. Blast. Something about a tower. Good enough. That'll be enough to remind me. Keyword is tower. I think. Memory like a steel trap, you guys know, right? I went to the... Oh man, this place is a wee bit too mazy for my liking. Yeah, they do hit hard. That's good to know. Stronger. We could probably rely more on magic. I don't want to use it right now. Gonna get work done, watch Wimbledon, and have this stream up. I appreciate your efforts, Furious Fun Man. I really do. I'm intrigued by what's inside that room. Most annoying thing about TikTok is that I just got your live notification. You just got my live notification? I've been live for an hour and a half. And Timmy, hey, congratulations! You helped us hit the 100 message mark on Restream. So we probably won't hit the 500 mark, but you know, you got us over that hump. This place has too much fighting. much fighting for my liking. Sorry, one moment. Put these on earlier because I felt like maybe one of my ocular migraines was coming, but I think we've avoided it. I took a leave to head it off. Oh boy. This place just goes. And actually, not really. I'm only on the 3rd floor, but I've spent forever going through that 1st floor. But you guys know. Red Magi's. Let's get rid of you, like, ASAP, because Aguro has the worst magic resistance in the history of the world. Let's go. Shoot. Hoping we wouldn't one-shot them. They looked harder than that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Gate is taking you to 4K likes. We're getting there. Again, I wish I understood what that actually meant in the grand scheme. Seems like a lot of effort. Yeah, we should use some heals. I forgot to fix that message. That was the thing that I forgot. Ooh, fire. Oh no, it hits all of us. Yeah, that dude definitely cannot stick around. Oh no, losers. Wow. That sucked. Oh boy. Boy, you get up in this tower and it becomes no joke. Cool. Okay, magic. God, we might have to bail on this tower at some point. We're gonna run out of Lufia's magic. Only got 6 more casts. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This looks like a boss area. I don't think I should do this. I accidentaled my way up here too. I wanted to keep looking for loot. Why are you attacking there? Come on, guy. That said, I don't even know how I'm gonna get out of here. Be friendly. Who are you? Don't interfere with my practice. Wait, I have a letter for you. A letter? Show it to me. Oh, from my friend in Grenoble. He helped me a lot when I was young. Yes. You want to ask about Artea. Do you know him? I do, but I can't tell you anything. Why not? You may be someone important, but I can't tell you where Artea lives. Well then, how can I make you tell me? Shit. We'll battle each other one-on-one. For real, are you truly brave enough to accept my challenge? No? I don't have a lot of... I mean, yes? Dang it, this was a bad idea. One-on-one! He meant one-on-one. He wasn't joking. He meant one-on-one. Well, let's see what happens here. Apprentice gains... Oh, okay, so that means he's faster. 15. I'm gonna have a real hard time healing myself. How much does Drain give me? Oh god, we're about to die. Oh, good. That didn't work at all. That's what that did. That didn't help even a little bit. I wish I understood like why some things are yellow. I don't know why my button isn't working to tell me what the items are. Good effort. Now hold on. If turn me to safety, that's fine. If I only have to res C-dub, that's not the worst. That's not the worst thing. Oh no, he's got full life, and my other characters didn't get hurt at all. I wanted to explore that place further anyways, so I will rest at the end. That wasn't that bad. That was a minimal consequence. Good effort. Seemed pretty terrible, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, I must be. I feel like maybe I'm under leveled, but yikes. I don't have. Oops. I don't have a good way of healing myself. I basically can heal. I'll have to alternate healing and attacks, unless I guess I have to get more levels. But I have the best weapons and the best armor I can get, so I guess I just must be under. Oh, you know what I can do? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna go take on that that next challenge. Go pay my $50 to get back in that stupid basement again. Okay. Yes, so we'll go down there again. Because we made it to level 10, there should be another challenge for us. Which, I guess it's gonna give us money, which we don't really need. Unless there is better... I don't think there's better stuff in the last town that we were in. Go to the 3rd level and find the silver wick. The reward is 1,000. Now I wonder if you get one of these every 5 levels, doing it right when I get to level 10, I wonder if that's going to make it like extra difficult. I don't necessarily need $1,000 right now, 1,000 gold, but I do want the experience, so I think we'll give it a shot. And to be honest, the first time we went through it wasn't that bad. It was no boss fights or anything, so to basement build tracker. Yeah, I'm up to 200 bones just to access that area. High potion. Oh, we got items and stuff too. That's good. We could use those. Uh-ohs. Okay, well, the enemies are tougher. I haven't seen a spike newt, so that makes me nervous. Well, thankfully they don't hit it as hard as the zombie. Okay. We'll have to work at it a little bit, but we got plenty of heals. We should be fine. Empty. Sour cider. Dracuros. So let's take care of these guys first. We'll split it. We'll do that. We'll do it that way. Lufia is paralyzed. Rose. Oh, one-shotted. Okay. The Dracu Rose isn't that scary. Cedum's paralyzed. Oh no! What happens if we all get paralyzed? Okay. Hopefully it's a temporary status effect. I'm gonna risk it here. Okay. I felt lonely on TikTok. Not that I'm able to chat, but still hate being in the office. I know. I understand. That makes sense. Yeah, TikTok will be a thing that we'll keep going. But again, I wouldn't encourage anybody who's here regularly, who's used to Twitch and used to YouTube, to spend time over there. It'll be a secondary thing, especially until we figure out how to get the vertical canvas up and get it tied to Restream. I hope that's in the works sooner rather than later. Magic. Okay, it looks like we're not paralyzed anymore, so that expires at the end of combat. That's good. Magic guard. Is that an item? What is that? Oops. Kate, are you going to be in the office all day? Or are you coming back early, or what's your plan? I guess it's already 2 o'clock, so. Ooh. Oh bueno. Do not like magic buds. I think I do need to maybe start having Lufia. Well, I don't want to use dew on these frogs, but oh, it's alright. It's 2 o'clock here. It's 2 o'clock here. Your day is winding down. Trust me. C-dub. We need to just get Lufia some more life. What she needs. Empty. Escape. I don't know. Empty. 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 God dang it! I gotta go check that other one. There we go. We got some good non-combat RNG happening now. Revive. I liked the loneliness. I mean, if anything, it's a taste. It's an exposure to live streaming on TikTok. It's interesting. I'm eager to learn more as we go. Let's get rid of you, because you do your magic. And you paralyze. Yeah, I don't think you can put that on me, Timmy. I don't think that's my fault. Ew. Okay. Again, I just have to heal after every fight. Which isn't, it's not a bad thing. I just wish it was a little quicker. Smoke ball. Need to get C-Dub faster too. He's slower than molasses. Ow, my thumb. Sweet water. Okay, good. Get this. There's an ornate door. That makes me think that, oh, dang it, it doesn't one-shot. I thought it did 34 last time and took him out in one shot. I'm hoping that the thing we need is in there. Magic. Yep, I would love to not have to do this every time. Okay, good. Okay, so this is a good time. Let's do this. What do we have? We have do. Let's do do. Let's do the do. And that's it. Okay, that's pretty good damage. I think that's what we're gonna have to resort to from now on. If there's maybe 3 enemies, I think I'm gonna start using do unless they're like those frogs. The game's getting hard. We gotta implement some other strategies here. High magic. High potion. It's a bone breast? Is that what that said? Bone breast. Okay. Better defense. I'll take it. Apron? That too. Could equip it all after, but here we are. Can't equip that. You also can't equip that. And you can't equip that. Who's gonna wear this? Who's gonna wear the apron? Oh, yes you can. Oh, apron bad. apron bad. We don't need the apron. 5. Broadsword. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff I need to be finding. 122? Holy smokes. Aguro attacks more often. Well, let's do that. He's faster than C-Dub. Let's... Sorry, Broadsword is cursed. You tease! What does that mean? What happened? What do I do with that now? That seems bad. Can I take it off? One of those things that's cursed. Yeah, can't take it off. Well, that's good news. That's exciting. No idea what the consequence of that is, but it's probably not great. 40, 50, 46. Okay, yeah, we'll give that to C-Dub. Depending on what that curse is, and now I'm absolutely kicking myself. I wonder if I can. I wonder if the priest decursifies stuff. I don't know. We're about to find out. Google was no help. It just told me I wasn't a top fan. That's Google's way of saying get good. Oh, it damages him every time he hits somebody. That's fantastic. I'm gonna have you defend. Said your interactions were trivial. Really? Your interactions were more trivial than Kate simply stepping foot in the chat. Spike shoes. These sound vaguely cursed as well. Oh, she can't even equip those. Okay, so we'll give those C-Dub. Okay, they're not cursed. Good. Very exciting. Water ring. Just feels like it should do more than that. Like it's gonna lower my. I don't know. There's supposed to be like what? There's supposed to be a button. I don't know if my. Hold on. Let me check something quick. Info configuration. Okay. And then this. There's supposed to be a button that tells me what these items do. And it isn't doing it. Okay, it's doing it for spells. That's annoying. Silver wick. Alright. Alright, rather than walk out of here, I'm gonna use one of the escapes I found. I hope it... Do I want to warp? Cool! It worked. Yeah, I'm really hoping the priest can decursify things. Okay. Let's go talk to him real quick. Probably like 800,000 gold. You are not who I'm looking for. You are. Lift curse! Aguro's 600? I think, didn't I say 600,000? That's close. Ish. Okay, curse is lifted. Feeling good. You're feeling better. No more bad tum-tum. Let's rest. Okay. Now that we healed, let's go save. Again, I don't know why I'm so inclined to come talk to you. You're not who I want to talk to. Record. How many levels have we gone up? We were 10, 9, 8, I think? 11, 10, 10? Perfect. Alright, we'll go pay our $50 again. 50 gold. I don't know why I keep calling it dollars. I've been playing JRPGs my whole life, but whatever. Treasure found in the old cave. As you found the silver wick, take the reward of 1,000 gold pieces. Booyah. It's worth. I guess it's worth a $50 investment. Means technically my reward was only 950 gold pieces. Rip off. All right, we're gonna head back to that tower in just a moment. I gotta run to the restroom real quick. Give me 1 moment, please. Oh my god, I had so many fun things to talk about. Sorry. Nothing matters. Anyways, what I was saying is, yes, you have to pay 50 to go down there, 50 to get a second time to go down there to then recover. So yes, you do have to pay it twice. Kate, my bubbly is frozen. Just so you know, we'll have to turn down the mini fridge. And then I was complaining about the Discord that I put my message in to try to understand the Restream TikTok vertical thing. Put that message in there 8.5 hours ago, and nobody has acknowledged it. Okay. There you go. Quick recap of me jabbering quietly to myself. Ruzard. I haven't actually acknowledged their name. Oh, wait. Hold on. 47. How much damage did he just do? 21? Did removing the curse weaken the sword? Oh, no. It just took it off. Oh, wait. Does it not remove the curse? It just removes the weapon? And the weapon remains cursed? Is that what just happened? Hold on. Timeout. I'm gonna reload a save if that's what happened. Oh. Why? You even say it costs $600 or 600 gold pieces to lift. That would lead me to believe that you are lifting the curse. Okay. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna reset. Noticed and said something, but then you turned your head and I assumed checked Discord and kept talking. I was thinking, uh-oh. Oh yeah, sorry. That's okay. Again. Today is a good day to just get all of my stream issues out. Continue. This one. What's happening? So I came here and I paid to have this broadsword, the curse lifted, right? Paid to do that. And then I went out and fought and I'm like, why is this so weak? Well, it unequipped that sword. And I was like, okay, well, that's a weird thing. So I re-equipped it. And it said, hey, this broadsword is cursed. And I was like, excuse me? I just paid $600 to make sure that that wasn't the thing. 600 gold, sorry. But apparently, all I'm doing is paying $600 to have it removed from me, the weapon from me. Not the curse from the sword. What up, Zen? So it's just to get it out of my hands. Even though it said $600 to lift, which, okay, if you're removing a curse, you're lifting a curse. I'm sorry, you're not lifting an item off of a person who's equipped. That's just that's dumb. What a dumb thing. What a dumb. So I reloaded my save. I'm not paying $600 to have the damn sword removed again. 600 gold. I don't know why I'm calling it dollars. You know what I'm talking about. Just leave me alone. Gadzooks. Is it always equipped once you equip it? No. No. So I equipped it because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is an incredible jump in damage. But as soon as I equipped it the first time, it's like, hey, this is cursed. I'm like, okay, well, let's go talk to the priest and get the curse lifted so I can use the weapon. Anyways. That's so basically you never ever will be able to use a cursed, I mean, unless you're okay with the damage, but I was doing good damage, but it was hitting me for like 6 to 9 per attack I was doing. Like, I don't want to do that. The curse is you can't use another weapon. Yeah, because it's stuck to your person, so you can't remove it. Yeah, you can't remove it without paying to do so. Right, but I assumed that you would pay to have the curse removed from the weapon so you could use the weapon. So I have a broadsword that I'll never be able to use, even though it's incredible, because if I use it, then I'm cursed again and I can't take it off. But it also does damage. So, yeah. And I have enough I take enough damage. I do enough healing in this game. Alright. Rant over. How dare this 1993 game try new things that don't work. Unbelievable. For shame, Lufia. For shame. Let's have you get there. Let's go you go there. Tell us how you really feel. Angry. Upset. Cursed. I mean, that's just it. I'd almost, yeah, I would need something to offset that automatically and not manually. Like, I don't want to sit there. I already heal after every fight, which is tedious and annoying. If you feel cursed, I can lift it for only 350. Well, I will be sure that if I get cursed again, I come to you instead, Timmy. Once again, the church is ripping me off. I will say, we have not made a ton of progress so far today. It's really slowed down compared to the first day. Lufia levels up. Learn deflect. Which is great. I'm not super concerned with that because she can't be, she's not in the boss fight. She's not going to be in that boss fight, so whoop-de-damn-do. I don't know if I understand that statement, Timmy. I tried. I computed away for a while. I don't know. Ha 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 ha. That's what I'll say. I'll go to the top. I'll go up on the second floor here now. That's just our way of saying you win some, you lose some, Zen. So between now and Wednesday, I'm going back to TikTok. I was just gonna say, between now and Wednesday, I am going to really try to focus on getting the vertical setup for TikTok. Because I do think that could be awesome. Oh, I should have healed. I wasn't paying attention. I should have done the do. But yeah, I will do that. Not that you guys super care, because I'm assuming you're gonna probably keep showing up on Twitch and YouTube, which is awesome. Nope, you should heal. Oh, I am living dangerously. Gadzooks. I don't have to come back. He streams over there now. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Zen, this is our first day of streaming over on TikTok. And it's going. It's happening. I have to make some tweaks. Make some improvements. Yeah, it's not like I'm not using TikTok in the same way I was when I switched from Twitch to YouTube the first time, where I was kind of like trying to move my audience there. This time it's going to be very much like a tertiary thing, a way to kind of interact with new people that maybe don't spend time on TikTok and YouTube, so nobody should feel any pressure to head over there. Watch where you feel comfortable. I'm assuming that's on Twitch or YouTube over TikTok. Smoke ball. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I did heal. This place sucks. Yeah, so the biggest challenge I have right now, Zen, is trying to get the vertical canvas to broadcast alongside the horizontal canvas. And it looks like there's a way to do it, it's just not working for me right now. Yeah, and that's exactly what I'm anticipating. To me, it's like, it's not as much effort as YouTube is to, you know, create thumbnails, create descriptions, put in tags, put in hashtags, do all that stuff to get a stream ready. This is more like TikTok feels kind of like Twitch in that it's more of a plug and play. You just kind of go. Where are these things taking me? Oh. Oh, okay. It did make a big circle. Yeah, I just had to do a little bit of legwork on the front end just to get it running the way I want it to. Sounds good, Zen. Enjoy time with your lady friend. If we don't talk to you after your food. One thing I've noticed too, and Timmy, maybe you can, no, I want to go up. Maybe you can weigh in on this too. Have you noticed on, shoot, the live streams that you watch on TikTok, have you noticed like the audio quality taking like a massive dip? Like people that just suddenly start to sound really robotic? I can't tell if that's like an individual setup or if that's somehow the way the audio is coming through on TikTok. And I'm wondering if you noticed that at all when you were there. You didn't know? You've never noticed it? Okay. I noticed it on Mark's stream the other day, and then I noticed it. I noticed while I was playing around, like my For You page came up and live came up, and it went to a stream, and it was just really robotic, and it didn't sound like it was something on their end. It sounded like there was something wrong with like the audio codec or something. He says with no knowledge of such things. Pick one. I don't care. Keeping it up? Okay. Yeah. Oh, these are rooms, you cheeky bastards. Mine gourd. Power gourd. I think those are just for, like, in combat uses. High potion. High potions might be nice, because that might be the only way I keep my health up in this boss fight. Good. I don't care if I'm wasting an attack. I do not want those Magi's to cast their spark spell or whatever it is. That's kind of worth a detour. Although I guess I've also got to make sure... Oh, balls. Actually, let's do this. I got to make sure, I do want to, you know, be thorough in this dungeon, but at the same time, I also want to make sure I, darn. I want to make sure I have resources to survive to the end. Mediocre. Oh my gosh. How have you been? Yeah, Zooks, that's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Item. Not item. Magic. I can absolutely go nuts with Lufia's magic though. Now that I realize I don't need her for the boss fight, so that's encouraging. Darn it! Screwed that up. I should have had Lufia attack the crap. Now if I fall off Wordle, or did I mute that chat? I fell off it. I think the weak Kate left, where I was just being pummeled by my children. I completely forgot about it, and I haven't gone back to it. I wonder if I can jump out of the tower. The walls make it look like I could. Like Dragon Quest III style. We'll just do that. Okay, good. Shoot. Kinda hoping that zombie was gonna die. Okay, let's heal C-Dub. We must be getting a little stronger, because I don't feel like I have to heal after every fight now. I don't know who hits harder. I don't know. It don't matter. None of this. I wish Lufia was just a little stronger. She could one-shot one of these. Some of these enemies. She's really throwing off our flow. Darn it. I don't know which one. God, it is hard to keep track of who you've attacked and what you're doing. But yeah, Aguro's almost leveled up, and we should be able to get one more level for C-Dub before we get into that boss fight, so we'll see if that's enough or if we're gonna have to do this whole thing one more time. Zombies first. Man. Let's say a hit. It always said that when they make contact? I don't know. I saw it for just a second. Ah, oh, so close. You did a Wordle? Did you just do the Wordle? Are you trying to reignite the flames? I don't know how Aguro started going faster than Lufia. Lufia had like crazy speed. But I don't know, she's not sure what happened. I think I'm playing too conservatively. I think I need to ramp up my aggressiveness with like spells and whatnot. I said it before, but I haven't followed through. "13 hit points, that's a bunch. I don't remember the path from here. God, all of these fights have so many things going on. Oh, good. One-shotted. Even better. Oh, crap. Apparently I didn't go this way. Great potion. Okay, well, again, because we're trying to be thorough. Ambushed. Bummers. At least it's by not so dangerous enemies. One shot both of them. Do it. Ooh. All right. Well, that's the strongest we're gonna get going into this boss fight. So we'll see what happens. All right. I didn't go this way last time. Since we're up here and getting lucky with our lack of fighting. Oh, kind of a long ways. Hit the zombie. Ah, blast. Let's go there. There, let's go there. You know, I'm not too worried about those rats anymore since I realized, I guess I just never paid attention. They're only doing like 1 or 2 damage. They may call friends, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. We do not need to prioritize them anymore. How many? I got 8 heals left. Oh, and I just wasted one of them. Neat. Overcome your fear. I feel like that's telling me to jump from somewhere. And maybe I will at some point, but I'm not gonna do it right this second. Come on. Good RNG. Give me good RNG. Let me make it. And there's stuff around this too. What's going on up here? Chest. 2 chests. And weak enemies. Let's go. Mid arrow. Mid arrow. I don't even know what to do with those arrows. I mean, I guess I think I just need to start using some of the items I have a bunch of. Okay. Let's see. C-Dub has the best. No, we don't want to do that. C-Dub has the best stuff we can put on him. Charlie and the dog are beefing again. The dog. What that does. I wish I understood. Knocks my attack down. It doesn't. I mean, it protects against water. I'm guessing. Lowers enemy defense. So Drain is something that I assumed was going to heal me and take their attack. But it lowers the enemy's defense, which I guess I could probably use that. But again, I don't know what sweet water does. I think we just go. How about I do this? I'm playing on an emulator. Let's do this the right way. File, save state. I'm okay with doing that. Don't interfere with my practice. Okay. Let's round 2 against this guy. What if I say no? Then return to whence you came. Okay, alright. Be like, no, I get it, man. I'll just tell you where he is. It's fine. We don't need to fight. Alright. Let's go ahead and open with Drain. Let's do that. Loses 20 defense too. That's kind of a lot. But now he's fast. 16. Dude! What the hell? He's attacking 4 times to every 1 chance I get. Where's the high potion? Let's use that. Okay, 66. Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to use high potions. Okay. He's not dodging my attacks at least. Jolt. Oh man, God, this fight is no joke. Kill him! He used a potion. What is with the healing and that the enemies are, using in this game? This is garbage. Okay, but we're doing more damage than he can heal. That was dumb. Let's go. That's the most difficult thing I've done in the game. Okay. You are a good person, I can tell by your energy. Man, when he lit off those 4 attacks in a row, I thought we were donezo. I thought it was over. Artea is an Alfrea now. Alfrea. The village of elves. Humans may not enter. You will not find him without an elf helper. So where's Alfrea? Go south and cross the desert. You'll find a small island surrounded by 3 islands. That's Alfrea. Listen, Alfrea is far away. You'll have to travel through 3 towns to get there. I understand. Thanks for all your help. Take this. It'll make you faster and stronger. The speed potion. I guess I have to rely on maybe those potions too I've been picking up. Okay, well, that's good. Hit harder, Lufia. Hit harder. I'm gonna try to jump from the top of this also. This tower. Yeah, the random encounters are either just nuts and happening constantly or non-existent entirely. It's kind of crazy. Cool. All right. I didn't see if Lufia attacked. I think that Golfin's that Golfin. That Goblin's gonna need another hit. So, did it say this was to the southwest? I'll check the guide quick. I read it, just not super closely. Oh man. This guide apparently just it's very loose. It just has you going it just gives you like this is your next location, that kind of stuff. But this guide had me already doing the level 4 thing, the level 4 like challenge in that cave. Sorry, I'm finally getting a response in that Discord. Which means that it recommended you be at least level 15 apparently before you enter that cave. I guess is how I would interpret that. Which makes me feel like I am maybe very underleveled. I got through it, I guess. I don't know. It felt lucky. But I guess it is what it is. I don't wanna spend hours and hours grinding. If that's what it becomes, A, I'm not gonna grind in my free time. And B, I'm not gonna grind for hours on stream. So we'll see. The if you could call it grinding that I just did, that's about as much as I'm willing to do. Kind of traveling back through the tower and stuff like that. I just want to make it back to town. You're playing an RPG from '93, that's what it's going to be. That was a lot of rhymes. And you may be right. We'll see. Okay, let's go to the inn. Let's just take a nice long breather. We gained like 6,000 or 7,000 gold on that trip. Yeah, I can't even do the next level of that underground thing, so I'm not gonna pay to go to that. I will save. Let's see here. Okay. It's telling me to keep pushing. Although it did say, like, yeah, we are horribly under, at least where the guide was written. The guide said that you should be level 17. And that if you did that level 4 thing, that level 4 dungeon or whatever, that you could have picked up a longsword and done 80 damage per attack. Yeah, that definitely wasn't us. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where we end up here. Could be an interesting rest of the game, I'll say that. Alright. I mean, how would you... if you're grinding like this area, you're grinding a bunch of enemies that you can one-shot. I mean, you're just not getting anything for it. I don't know. I mean, SNES games, and NES games, that's how you make them forever games. Alright, gotta go down this way. Which we came down here before, but it didn't feel right. Cool! That's a ticket. Supposed to get Lufia up to 12. Now we get ambushed. Don't increase the defense. What a jerk. I wonder if Lufia can one-shot one of these guys. She obviously can't one-shot the crab. Oh, let's go. Lufia's level is up. Tried playing Final Fantasy Tactics not too long ago. Immediately downloaded a mod of Double Job Experience. Made the game less grindy. Still pretty grindy though. Ain't got time for that extra grind. I know. Yeah, I'm not a child anymore. Speaking of which, are you you just tried playing Final Fantasy Tactics? That was your first time playing it? You decided you didn't want to wait for the remake? I don't think it has a date yet, but... God. Oh boy. The danger ramps up apparently on the other side of on the other side of that specific bridge. Oh, third time on the emulator. I got it. Don't paralyze. Good job. You. Curious, how we feeling about that remake? We getting hyped? We lukewarm? We cold on it? What are we thinking? I think it'll be. I mean, I think it's pretty great that they're having like the the remake that they're putting forth, but then they're also basically they're basically presenting the original game in its normal form too. Couldn't care less. Modded version is great. Oh, there. Works. Where's this taking me? Where are we going? Is that it? I protect the world from here. You'll be back again soon, but for now, go to Elfrea. Though it's far, you must pass 3 towns to reach it. Go south, the way will open for you. I'll give you part of my power for the next battle. Close your eyes. Come back here anytime you're lost. I'm always watching you. Oh, did you just heal us? You did. He healed us. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Are these doors closed? Okay. I don't think we can go in these. It's locked. It's locked. Okay. Interesting. Never actually beat the game anyways. Always tap out. I never have either. There was one fight. I don't remember which one it was. It was in like a city and it was raining or something. It was not super far into the game, but I couldn't beat it. I no matter what I did, I just could not beat it, and I don't think I ever made it further than that. It wasn't even halfway through the game probably. Yeah, it was like some dark city. Yeah, I remember it was raining, and that's all I really remember. But yeah, I just tried and tried and tried, and then I like stopped and played a new game, or I started a new game eventually down the road. Same spot, got stuck, couldn't beat it. I just, ugh. I had fun until then, but game gets hard and too grindy, and then I tap out. Yeah. Why is it still raining here? It's been like 5 days. Timmy, have you been anywhere near like the major catastrophic flooding and stuff there? That stuff's been crazy to watch. Just so sad. There's a rumor that ghosts haunt the cave north of town. Hit arrow. High arrows. Bombs. This is a dangerous inn. My daughter's ill, so I'm closing the shop. Oh. Hey, bud. High potion. 3 hours away from what you've been seeing. There's pretty major flooding. 30 minutes away? Okay. One of the ladies I work with usually sends her daughter to that camp. This was the first year in many they didn't. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Promise I'll make you well, Reina. Thank you, Mark, but it's alright. No medicine has ever worked for me. You'll be fine. Our town has a ruby, the Hope Ruby. Makes your wishes come true. I'll bring it here. I know of it, but I thought it was a treasure of the kingdom of Medan. I'm sure I can borrow it if I ask. Next time I come, I'll bring the Hope Ruby. Thank you, Mark. I'll go back to Medan. There's not really a conceivable way my neighborhood could flood barring like a biblical event. Yeah, you guys are up above that kind of stuff. I hope Mark doesn't do something stupid because of me. Is Mark Reina's boyfriend? Yes, he lives in the eastern town of Medan. He came to see me even after I became ill. He's so sweet. I know, but I wonder if I'll ever see him again. That won't happen. You have to get well. Yes, you're right. So I guess that would make Mark a man of Medan. I played that game. That was a piss poor joke. Reina just turned 10. I wish I could trade places with her. Plum cider. Okay, I think that's all that's going on in this town. Hold on. Poor Reina's very sick and no medicine cure. Her boyfriend, Mark. At 10? I guess I didn't really process that conversation. Reina's 10. Reina's boyfriend, Mark, who, God, I hope is also only 10 or 11, is just going to depart into the wilderness to go to a different town. Somebody should say something. Interesting. It got confused. There we go. All right. We will head east. Yeah, how's Mark gonna survive this? Or maybe we're that weak. Maybe we're pathetic and he's like super OP from growing up in this area. He was fighting spike newts when we were fighting... I don't remember the first enemies of the game. Flood insurance is $5 a month because they're so sure it won't flood here. Yeah, we also live in a spot where we definitely won't flood unless our sump pump fails and floods our entire basement. Unless that happens. Unless that specific thing happens. That was a rough month. Oh yeah, it's the original song again. The Hope Ruby is in the castle. That happened? That did happen. That happened... Was that the beginning of last year? Last spring? Or was that 2 years ago now? I can't keep track of time. The Hope Ruby is in the castle. They say it will make any wish come true. $60 gold pieces stay night. Do you want to stay over? This is like a big, impressive building, but for how big it is, there's only 2 beds, and it's an inn. I have more beds in my house. Cito found escape. Swing wing. Don't know what that means. Mark hurried off to the castle as soon as he came back from Kurov. What's the big rush? Such a good jam. So good. Why don't you make a wish on the Hope Ruby? It might just come true. It's empty. Oh, can you keep moving? This used to be an item shop, but the owner's daughter fell ill, so they went to peaceful Kurov, where he then set up a store and once again closed it because his daughter's still ill? Weird. What can I do for you today? I will save. We have many nice things. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to sell. Let's do that. I mean, again, I don't think I want to keep this broadsword. Maybe I'll keep it if there's another... I'm going to keep it just on the off chance that there is a way to remove a curse and it is explicit in that you can do that. Oops. Oops. That should be good. 8,000 bones better be enough to buy. My god. Look at how expensive this garbage is. Holy... Oh. Okay. That's a little bit better. I had 10 selected. Turns out we don't need that many. Alright. Chainmail. Chain cloth. Chain cloth? Okay. Wood shield, wood wrist, wood helm, glass cap, cloth shoes. Okay. We're good on cloth shoes. We don't need any of those. Glass cap, we're covered. Wood helm? Not as good as what I have. We'll buy a wood shield. And chainmail. And I'll equip that. In a not scary moment at all, I just got an email offering flood insurance for $5. Okay. That's weird. That's we are absolutely being watched. 1000%. Yeah, that's I got the chills. I don't like that. Leave us alone. Furious, congratulations for making it to the end of your Monday. You did it. Alright. Chain cloth for her. Oh, this is not better than what she has. Why? She doesn't have... Okay, I keep selling cloth shoes, and we keep having people that need them. We'll see you later, Furious. Bye-bye. We'll see you Wednesday. That's when I'll be back. Barring disaster. Is that really better? No. Oh, it wasn't better. Because she has more attack. Nope. We bought that and we didn't need it. Just more bad investing on my part. Threw away 150 bones. Alright, we'll get chainmail for Aguro. Wood shield. Wood helm. That's it. Oh yeah. Working on that set bonus. Just kidding. There's no such thing. I just got an alert about another AccuWeather alert about the Texas flooding, and that death toll is up to 89. That's unbelievable. The Hope Ruby is great because my wish really came true. I can't even fathom that. Sharpness of what makes the sword. We sell the best weapons around. Hey, somebody else said that. One of you are lying. Spear goes up to 102. None of these are cursed, right? Okay, we'll go spear for C-Dub. We'll go mace for Lufia. And spear for Aguro. I love this song. It is one of my happy childhood songs. This song. Staff. Mason. Spear. Entire campground full of RVs got washed away and they said they can't deal with that yet. Really? Oh. Look at that. Still walking out of here with 2,800 gold. Good deal. See what happens when you don't die? Welcome to Medan Castle. Be sure to see the Hope Ruby. Jeez, you guys base your entire livelihoods on this thing, don't you? Oh, it's you. Didn't I see you at the item shop in Kirov? Alerts are kind of going a little nuts. Must be just timing themselves out so they're bunched up just right. What? Oh, you're the lady who came to Reina's house. What's the matter? You look troubled. I asked the king to lend me the ruby, but he wouldn't even see me. I promised Reina. What shall I do? We'll go talk to the king in one moment. I will be right back. Ah, not this time. Not this time, you pesky microphone. I did that, sat down and realized I didn't refill my water, so we're gonna be running on empty. You do love that screen? The BRB screen? Yeah, it's kind of dope. I like it too. Alright. Starting to appreciate that screen and it got yoinked. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I gotta remember what brings the folks back. Amy. Alright. Let's go to the castle. Manor. Yes. Go straight this way to the Hope Ruby. Mana refill is on a timer. I don't need it. I don't need it when I rest. That's on it. I just need some quiet time. Alright, let's do one floor at a time. I'm just gonna confuse myself. Based on the last castle we were in, that nightmare of a place, there was a gem mine north of town. The Hope Ruby was found there too. Of course, it's empty now. As I recall, there's still an old man looking for rubies in that mine. I think that's everything for the first floor. Okay, let's go upstairs. Well, actually, let's go inside. No. We'll keep the center available. I'm checking out suspicious people to protect the Hope Ruby. Alright, so we can go in there. Let's not do that. Alright, now we'll go back down to the first floor. Oh wait, is this... No, this is the inside. This place is confusing. Princess, you shouldn't be in a place like this. I'm looking at blue skies in the backyard, but can hear it as pouring rain. Isn't that weird? Weather. You've been collecting all the coins thrown into the fountain again, haven't you? Well, that's my job. It's sad. We call it the Hope Ruby, but I know it's just made of glass. But the coins thrown into the spring are what our country needs? I know, that's why it's sad. We can't defend the ruby forever. Our country must wake up someday. Are you basing your entire economy on the coins that people throw into a glorified wishing well? Princess, I wish the ruby was broken. Oh, what that? You can't enter here, please leave. Yeah, I mean, yeah, as much as it sucks to have all that rain, Timmy, I guess the alternative in July in Texas is, broiling heat. So... no matter what I wish for, my job won't ever be fun. I think I'll just take the day off. Now that said, obviously, the amount of rain and horrible stuff happening with the weather, I guess heat probably, you know. You can get stuffed animals from the big shop in Lorbenia. I wished for one and sent a card, too. What do I do with these stuffed animals? I've got 3 of them. Wish for a busy shop every day. Are you here to make a wish on the ruby, too? It really works. This is the Hope Ruby. It is said that wishes come true when you throw a coin into the spring and make a wish. This place is more front and center than the throne room. I make wishes on the ruby every day, but they never come true. C-Dub, I'm gonna make a wish. Lufia throws in a coin. Coin sinks into the spring. Ask me what I wished for. What did you wish for? I won't tell. So, okay. Oh my god, stop throwing our coins in there. How is this set up then? So, That water looks like it's right up to the edge of this area, but yet we were down in the basement where I don't know. The water was also there and it sinks down, but how does that work? Physics coin go down, but they were standing water. How does I don't know. What's up, drunk burrito? Is Bird here? No, Bird's on vacation. Is Bird's still on vacation, right? I don't know when he gets back. Bird's in wine country. Flying around all drunkenly. Lufia throws in a coin. Coin sinks into the spring. Ask me what I wish for. You're not gonna tell me. Stop throwing our money away. Okay, so like this is why you have to approach these castles so carefully. I would have missed the entire throne room. It's impossible to get to the throne room. It's not impossible, but it's like, it's so out of the way. Yeah. What is this place? I don't see our princess. She must be there again. She's such a troublemaker. I haven't told anyone else, but there's a rumor that the Sinistral Aman has been revived. Hope it's just a rumor. Why would you tell that as a king to just a random person walking into the throne room? I haven't told anybody this, but you're my guy. Would you have, like, advisors that maybe you should mention this to first? I don't know. Because you had to tell someone. I guess the other guy who's just walking around the throne room was not, that dude can't be trusted. Isn't that Mark? Oh, okay. What's happened? The Hope Ruby was stolen. It's the most important thing in Medan. How's Burrito? How's your day? What are you getting up to? How many mosquito bites did you get from July 4th? Because I got 1 billion. No, it's not possible. It can't be. Okay, I guess we're gonna go chase Mark. Let's see how strong we are. Okay. Aguro's strong. Lufia's strongish. Oh, critical hit, that works. Let's go. Too many, but just chilling. Went to go check out the gym. Seems nice enough. Which gym? Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it well enough. It suits my needs. Yours is 45 minutes away? Oh. Well, mine's more convenient than that. 45 minutes away is a good way to get me to not go to the gym anymore. Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's good. Okay, glad I did that. Alright. Reyna has disappeared. What? Reyna, but she's sick. I thought Reyna couldn't even stand. Please help me find Reyna. Of course. You stay here, Mark. It's dangerous from here on out. No, I'm going. I promised Reyna that I'd show it to her. I knew it. You're the one who stole the ruby. I know it was wrong. I just wanted to make Reyna... well, that's all. But Mark, that ruby doesn't have any power. It's alright, Mark. Let's go together. It's very dangerous. Are you ready for that? Of course. So let me just make it abundantly clear. This is the most important resource in this kingdom's, you know, economy, like livelihoods. and a 10-year-old walked in and stole it. Yep. Also, I love that this inn is super cheap. It's a third of the cost of the last place we were at. All right. Again, the kid could be as old as 12. I don't know. That's, you know what I mean. Okay. I was paying attention, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. All right. Just had to get a direction. How did we get here? I think I have to cross that bridge, actually. You never saw it coming. That's true. Smart 10-year-old, yeah. Who could blame him? Oh, what's that mean? Is that poison? Don't poison me. That doesn't go away, does it? Ugh. Do I have a way to fix that with magic? What a jerk. Wrong. Dang it. What do I have for antidotes? I have 3 antidotes. Do I have to buy antidotes? Alright. I think we're just going to take out those roses when we see them. Rena entered the cave. I tried to stop her, but she looked strange and didn't seem to hear me. Also, she's sick and 10. I think you find a way to get in front of her. Oh. New enemies. We'll go 2 attacks on that. Hope it's enough. Uh-oh. That's not gonna be enough. It was enough. Good. Flame spook. Did Lufia lose 10 MP or HP? That looked like HP. That looked like MP. It went too fast. You know, I feel adequately leveled. So I think that this guide is just going above and beyond. Ghosts. Let's do that. Let's do... That said, these enemies do hit pretty hard. We're gonna have to do a lot of healing again. I take back what I said. This place is gonna it's gonna take some grinding to get through it. Good. Escape. I would... The number of weapons and armor that you find in chests, it doesn't feel like a good ratio at this point. Crazy pot, sword spook. Hey, Chain cloth, the thing I just spent 1,100 gold on. Super. That's what I get for complaining about there not being enough weapons and armor in the chests. Works. Do I want to go down yet? I think down is where we're gonna want to end up going eventually. Let's keep our search on. Crazy pot makes me nervous. Who knows what that thing could do? Frost. Yeah, yep. We need to get rid of the crazy pot faster. C-Dub levels up. Learn poison. Okay. That's something I could use on a boss. I can get behind that. Oh, this place sucks. Okay. Nothing there. I'm hoping that these doors just lead to like rooms with chests, and then on my way back out, I can stop and leave the cave, go back to the town and heal, and then tackle the rest of the cave. Scimitar. Ooh. A new sword. I'm 39. Oh god, that's better than the broadsword. God help me if it's cursed. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Oh, C-Dub is gonna be Russian magic. I don't know what that was. I didn't do anything. The cave has too many things going on. Anyway, home. Cool. Yeah. Well, it's just a reminder. When you get home, I'm probably going to, as soon as I'm done streaming, get my dinner, eat, and then go out and monster ring. What does that do? And then go mow the lawn. Don't want to do it. It's hot out, but it's got to be done. I was too busy over the weekend. What do you do though? I wish I understood. You want to know when you could do yours? Or wait. What do you mean when you could do yours? You could do yours whenever you want. Don't need my approval. Ghost ring. I'm gonna assume that that hurts ghosts extra, so I'm gonna do this. Are you like worried about my stream? Or something? Didn't want to make noise with your dude. It could be absolutely quiet in my house, and I wouldn't hear your lawnmower. You do you. You are all you. Yeah. Don't sweat it. All right. Let's see if this hits. Oh, 3 of them. That sucks. Plus, I'm in no rush. That's fair. That's fair. It is super hot out, isn't it? I mean, not super hot. It's going to be warmer, I think, later this week, but... Also, there's a chance we're supposed to get storms. Have you been paying attention? Are we gonna get storms? Oh no, they call buddies too? That sucks. I think Lufia just one-shotted that thing, by the way. And if she did, then that's what that... Oh, you dicks. She did. Okay, so the ghost thing is, like, it does more damage to ghost enemies. Not that hard to figure out, but... A hit. Around 8 is when it's supposed to start? Okay, I'll have plenty of time. Magic jar. A jar is a good thing for a jar to carry. 5 HP. Magic. God, this is a big place. Will-o-wisp, I'm worried about those. I'm an idiot. So Lufia's damage is also high against apparently enemies that may or may not be ghosts, but we don't. Uh-ohs, we gotta use magic on those guys. That's what we need to do. Plasma. Do it, Lufia. Come in. Another magic jar. And I'm assuming that... Dude, these caves are nuts. I might, Oof. Okay, Ew. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. I feel like I need to bail out of this place and heal. Did this come out on Game Boy? It looks familiar. This didn't come out on Game Boy, but a game in this series did. So this is Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. This came out on the Super Nintendo in 1993. Then there's Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals, which came out later. And then there was a Game Boy Color game or Game Boy Advance game. I can't remember off the top of my head. That's the third in the series. So, yes to the series, no to this game. I don't even know where I'm going anymore. This place is massive. Oh, dang. He has magic too. That's no good. They're definitely hitting harder. Exciting. I better check my stuff here. Okay, I've only got a couple of heals left. I might have to use an escape to bail out of here again. All she wrote for heals. Grab what items we can and ambushed. That's the worst thing that could have happened. These are not forgiving. They're not. These dungeons are they're big. She doesn't have enough magic. That's right. Let's do a magic jar. I think. I don't see one. Where is it? There it is. I don't know what that. I don't know what heals magic. Which is annoying because I don't have item descriptions. Maybe a sweet water? Nope, can't use that in combat. That's good to know. It probably is a magic jar. High magic? Oh, I bet a high magic does it. That makes sense. Magic is 2 points up. Shoot. Okay. Trial and error, here we go. Okay, so... high magic isn't what we want to use. Magic guard probably is gonna help. What is a sour cider, maybe? A plum cider? We only have one of those, though, so I'm nervous. What's a magic jar do? That's... This fight's gonna be super hard without some magic. Okay, that brought back 16 magic. That's it. Okay, when this fight's done, we are absolutely bailing on this cave. We gotta go heal up. It's crazy too. As long as we've been playing, I really only have one truly offensive spell, and it's one I got at like level 4. That's kind of crazy to me. I kind of want to just duck inside here quick. I've already been here. Okay, we're leaving. Well, I'm sure she's super insulted. That's why she left the chat and quit her day and is on her way home. Kidding. It's all good. She's it's one of the days where she's in the office, so it's a little tricksy today. And she said she was heading back home here in just a couple minutes, so. Alright, let's heal. Let's look at items. Oh, my frame rate suddenly feels super jittery. Burritos are nothing but trouble. Oh, you don't even sell items in this town. All right. And I can't save here either. Rude. All right. Well, I think what I'll do is I'm gonna walk back over. This city's not that far away. I don't know. You do that, you do that. Man, Aguro's magic defense is so bad. And we're slow. Make it. Thank you. Oh man, such a banging theme. We'll rest there. We'll head over to somewhere. Where's the priest? There he is. Actually, let's go to the item shop first. Because what I'm probably gonna do is wrap up right about now instead of, because it's gonna take me way longer than 20 minutes to get through that dungeon. What do we need? Let's see, what does sweet water do? You think that maybe heals? Let's buy some. I don't know. Get some more antidotes. Why not? I don't know what a mystery pin is. It won't tell me. That's fine. Alright. Now we'll go save, and that is where I'm going to wrap up for the day. Just quick. That normally I'd go a little bit longer, but knowing the size of that cave and all of its business, we'll tackle that on Wednesday. Thank you guys for hanging out. It was a goofy day, for sure. I think my first stream going live with the wrong information kind of blew it a little bit. But we tested TikTok today. It's been live the whole time. It is horizontal. I don't love that, so I'm going to work on trying to make it vertical. I got some things in the works to try to see if we can figure it out. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to do that. I'll get this video cut up and everything. Right now, these videos have been going live at 7 p.m. And one of the reasons I did that is because I think it's a more chill thing. So if people want to watch it, I think it's nice to wind down with like a JRPG. So that could be very dumb lines of thinking, but we're gonna do it anyway. So these videos will continue to go live at 7 p.m. And all of that stuff. So we'll be back on Wednesday for more Lufia, and then we'll get ready for Friday's variety stream, just the same. So there will probably be no bonus streams this week. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to do that again because that took a lot of time. Even though it's only 4 hours or 3 hours of streaming, it's then 3 hours of putting it back up and getting it in place, and it's even longer for a brand new Let's Play, which of Lufia, because then I had to make all the thumbnails and all the assets and stuff. So we're gonna probably stick to Monday, Wednesday, Friday unless a special occasion comes up or something like that. But I am going to get out of here. Let's get a raid going. Let's see what we got on. Weird time. I am Farrico. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen him in a long time. He's playing everyone is too slow. I have been cooking. I've been really like streamlining the process, but but I've also taken on more work. Like, you know, the BRB screens, the this screen. You know, like that kind of stuff. Like it takes time to get that stuff made. Why aren't you going? Get him out of here. Get him off my phone. Sorry, Nora. But yeah, we're going to get I Am Farrico. He's actually playing a classic game as well called Brave Fencer Musashi, an old Square Soft PlayStation 1 game. So, Irish streamer, been known him for years. I haven't talked to him in a long time because of my hiatus, but we're going to go say hi to I Am Farrico. What's her name? Alright, well, it's not a stream unless I've pissed off a child. So, there we go. We've done it. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. Have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna go mow this stupid lawn in this stupid heat. And think about how I've offended you-know-who. Oh, darn it. Oh, you know what? This is a problem. I want... Alright. Whoever's going to throw the raid command in there, I'll copy and paste when I get there. Thank you guys for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.